Yet again you awaken. Welcome, traveler. You have been long gone, but here you are again. Did you get lost on your way this time? No need for explanations. I know who you are and where you've come from. But you need not know it yourself. You need only to rest here now. Breathe. Feel your body live. You may not always wish it did, but that which makes us mortal is what makes us human. Well, us. I dare trespass and stretch a few meanings. Breathe. Your body is forming nicely, but do not move. You may not like what you would discover if you did. But I will rebuild you better than you were, and none of this shall leave a mark. You are full and whole as you are. Whatever flesh curls around your bones does not make up who you are. But we shall make it nice nonetheless. Move this arm for me, please. Very good. And now this. Good. You are fully in control of yourself. Will you wiggle your toes for me if you can? Very good. This is usually where you request a few modifications. A nicer nose, a nimbler elbow, that is a new one. I heard that thought. You haven't disliked that part of yourself before. What is it about this lifetime that has made you despise it? I value every part of you, and not only because I know the total sum of the parts. In every sense. You are worth more than you realize. And who pays for it but you? In time. You exist in human form, and we know the world is better for it. Oh, look how you disagree. That is because you are restricted by the mortal viewpoint. You can only see this life and not beyond. But we are all part of a greater story. One where the human spirit is indomitable, and all that passes flows like water. Time is but a construct, a human concept attempting to make sense of divine currency. The cost is your soul, and the payment is your having it. A human heart is a heavy burden. Yet without it, the seasons would go on turning and the stars burning somewhere in the void, and no meaning would fill this empty existence. Lovely as rabbits are, they are hardly companions for conversation. Though there is much you could learn from them. The hare in the woods does not concern itself with stock markets and career ladders, and yet it is as much part of our shared galactic ecosystem as you are. But then, why must you bear a soul? Because, my dear, I am a cruel mistress and do not wish to lose you. So, be brave for me and return to life. Open your hands. Close them. Can you feel my gift? Of course you can. This is my gift to you. Your body, your life, your gift and your curse. If I could have a human body, I would gladly share its joys with you. Seize that thought before you begin it. I mean a simple touch, a faint feeling, a physical reminder of our shared existence. But that is not my place, and so I must send you forth alone to live, to experience, I regret all the hurt this causes you. Maybe this time you will remember to love yourself, to be kind to yourself and recall your own mortal limits. Sometimes I may push you more than you would like, but so do you. I push you for your betterment, and because I know all your paths lead back to me. Why do you keep pulling in the other direction? What is it about the mortal world that makes you so latch on to it? I suppose I will never understand. I wish I could navigate it with you. Walk beside you and show you the way. But instead, I must watch you wander and lose yourself over and over again. And that is my curse. My spirit longs to be with you, yet here I must remain, watching over you, separated by the physical realm. That is the price I pay for love. For love, if realized, turns into something much more mortal and loses its divinity. What you and I share is a connection of spirit. Open your hand. Close it. My gift to you. Love someone with all the might only a human heart can. Ugly and strong. Fragile yet lasting. Treasure it. Pain is but the price you pay for being human, and none of it lasts forever. Nothing is eternal in the physical realm. So fear not, my cosmic traveler. Live boldly and be true to yourself, for there is nothing for you to fear. You are never lost for long, and all your paths lead back to me. Open your eyes and live free. Hi, it's Chemise. I wrote this piece when I was going through something, as you can probably tell, and it incorporates a lot of the thoughts that I've been struggling with lately. But you don't have to worry. I am aware of and okay with my own mortality. The accent is stuck. I borrowed some thoughts from Buddhism in this again. It's not the first time I do that. Sometimes I wish I could be like the wild hare in the woods and just exist without any of the burden of being human, but then I remember the other side of humanity, how we are bound together by it, and when we share parts of our own humanity, our spirit, we can connect with the spirit in others, and I think that's probably a uniquely human experience. I don't know. The trees look like they're onto something. Maybe they do the same. This piece is a bit more raw and authentic than my other pieces of writing. I hope you like it. Well, I'm not sure it's a piece to feel liked. I hope it resonates with you. The dream of every creative is that our spirit could touch yours, and I can only hope to be able to do that. Regardless, thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing on this journey with me. Be well and take care.